My name is Connor Butler, and I am interviewing comedy legend Tom Gleisner. Tom, how are you going?
Hello, Connor. Nice to talk to you. I'm very well.
Yeah. Now, Tom, you have spent years raising autistic awareness.
Yes, well, that's true.
Yeah, and I want to know what is your connection to people with autism? Like, why do you do such a thing?
Um, well, I think it started almost 20 years ago, Connor, when my wife Mary and I had very dear friends of ours who had a little boy who was diagnosed with autism, and they wanted to find out the best way to help him become the best he could be. And we got involved that way because we saw the great progress he made. And we wanted to help as many children and young people as we could continue to make great progress and be wonderful and fulfilled members of society.
Yeah, that's great. Right. So, what else? So you've made a lot of kids with autism, and you, um, oh, she was, have they influenced you or anything way?
Absolutely, I think I've learned so much by meeting all sorts of people with different and wonderful skills, and it's taught me to realise, for, for a start, never judge someone too early. You've got to understand why we all behave the way we behave, and I've also learned to appreciate this wonderful term, Connor. They call it neurodiversity. Have you heard that term before?
Yes, I have.
It's a great term, and it speaks to everyone who's a bit unusual or different or interesting, because it's the unusual and different and interesting people that make the world such a wonderful place.
Have you noticed how passionate they are?
Absolutely, and often with the most extraordinary interests. Some have incredible memories. Others have amazing understanding or ability to solve problems. It's like all people, it's incredible to watch different people and different passions.
Yeah, yeah. No, oh, I would like to thank you for raising autistic awareness because, like, not too many celebrities I know do. Like, I've been trying for donkeys to get celebrities to talk about their experience, like, or at least post a picture of themselves on Instagram wearing blue for World Autistic Awareness Day.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, maybe it could be because that new, I don't know, COVID-19 restrictions. You can't wear blue on April 2.
Maybe that's right.
Yeah, some people even you yourself know. Uh, yeah, I've even been blocked by that person you know, but I'm not going to tell because she'll I could get sued, or she'll probably use her martial arts skills to beat me up.
Yes, you be very careful.
Yeah, Miss Piggy. Yeah, so yeah, she reminds me of Miss Piggy because she's got blonde hair and she's an expert in form of martial arts and she loves a good photo op.
Oh gosh, that sounds frightening. I don't want to get on the wrong side of that person.
Oh yeah, I think you really do know that person, but yeah, yeah, I think you got an idea too. Yeah, so also um, all right, well that's really all I wanted to ask you. Can you recommend anyone for who else likes can raise autistic awareness? Or
That's interesting. Gosh, I suppose often it's somebody who knows a person on the spectrum. So I guess, but sometimes people don't always say that. Who else? Who else have you tried, Connor?
well, I've tried this person, and I've also tried another bloke you work with on Have You Been Paying Attention, who recently did charity work um, for reality television show for that charity you support. That what is it? Learning for Life.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. But then again, I like you're doing this interview pro bono. I think he did that charity work for lots and lots of money.
Right, yeah, no. Well, whenever I do charity work, I always hope that it can help by changing people's perceptions and helping people understand that there are so many different people out there in the world, and everybody has a voice and everybody has a right to be heard, and I think that's important to say.
Yeah. I also noticed you're influenced by Don Lane.
connection. Don Lane. You're too young to remember who Don Lane even was.
Yeah, I'm into Australian television history. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and he truly loved our faces, and yet like he signed that. But he had no known connection to someone with any handicap. Like he could have he's so old enough to have autism was relatively new when he was, so he could have had an autistic aunt or uncle.
Yes.
Yeah, but he didn't, had no known confirmed, no known his
connection.
Yeah, and he still,
No.
and he was he still raised equality for people with handicap. Or
Yes, no, it did. You don't have to have a direct personal connection. Often it helps.
Yeah, it's the right thing.
Sometimes. Yeah, exactly. But no, that's true.
It's about accepting, telling everyone that you're different, but I will accept you for who you are. We are all human beings.
Exactly. Well said.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome, Connor. It was lovely to meet you, and good luck with the project, and good luck with the Butler Brothers Company.
Oh yeah, thank you. And yeah, I was going to make. Well, do you know anyone from the Funky Squad? Maybe they could help.
Funky Squad. Give them a call, but you'll have to ring the 1970s.
All right. Okay, because you look like one of those actors who played the one with the mute. You look so much like that actor. All right.
Frightening. It's scary, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
Cheers.